Hey, what's going on, guys? Lost with Custom Offsets. Today's video, we got another episode of From the Gallery for you guys. This time, I got Mike back. Mike works for Road Armor. If you guys are interested, what you want to tell them a little bit about yourself? What do you do?
Changed in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
I was the director of sales and marketing at Superlift back in 2019 through early 2020. COVID happened.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the industry have changed roles. Right now, I'm handling the entire eastern half of the United States for Road Armor. Road Armor is the original in the flat steel bumper.
Sure.
Check us out, roadarmor.com.
Yep.
It's also listed on customoffsets.com and trailbuilt.com.
Absolutely. You guys can find all of that, as well as wheels, tires, and suspension, and any other accessories at customoffsets.com. We're also doing another giveaway, customoffsets.com/giveaway. So first up, we got a 1989 Dodge W250 sitting on American Force Rebel SS's and a 2214. -73 offset. Superior Off-Road Country Hunter MTs in a 33 14.5, and then a Skyjacker suspension lift of 4.5 inches. This thing's pretty crazy. You see no rubbing or scrubbing, no trimming, and no spacers, and that pretty much sums up all the details. Usually there's quite a bit of details, but on this one, not so much.
Really clean, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be better if we had the old Superlift, but that's okay. Skyjacker's to the Superlift's little, they're brothers.
Yeah.
From another mother.
Yeah.
And if you're at Superlift watching this, you know I didn't mean anything by that.
I actually dig this green.
I like the green.
Yeah.
I definitely like the green. It's different. It's really clean.
Yeah. I'm already ready.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 9.
9.
I think it's just the only reason why I didn't give it a 10 is I'd like to see maybe something up front, like maybe a color match grille. I don't mind the chrome bumper at all, just because he has like the chrome wheels. But then if you go out back, like the roll pan is paint to match, but the bumper's not. And that's kind of where I was getting thrown off. Otherwise, this thing is immaculate and looks fantastic.
It's immaculate. I think I want to see a little bit larger tire than a 33. Obviously, limitation is lift kit, size of lift kit, but definitely, I think that's super clean. I'd like to see a little bit taller tire.
Yeah, especially at a 14.5 wide tire. It's pretty rowdy. We got a 2004 F350 Super Duty, TIS 544s in the black and mill, 24 by 14, -76 offset. Amp Mud Terrain Attack MTs in a 35 13.5, and a rough country suspension lift of 6 inches. If we took a look at some details, he also has 1-inch leveling kit in the front, stacked on top. No rubbing or scrubbing, no trimming, and no spacers, and that pretty much sums it up for this one as well. Taking a look at some photos, it's a unit. I mean, it's a
beast. Looks like it's a long bed.
Yeah, imagine parking that school bus, huh?
Luckily, I'm not in the suspension game right now, so
yeah.
I can't, I don't have to hold any ill feelings anymore, but no, it's all good. I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 8. I think it's super clean. I think he's off to a great start. Everything, like all the colors seem to match and, really flow well with each other. Usually I'm a very neutral color guy. Like if it's not black or white or gray, I don't like it. But I really dig the blues on the Super Duties. In the last one, you talked about tire size, and I think in this one, these Super Duties already come looking pretty large, and then you slap a lift kit on them, and they're even larger. I mean, you can stuff quite a bit of tire in there, and I think a 37 in there.
-76 offset. I mean, I don't run that style setup.
Yeah.
Of course, I sold my SEMA truck last time we were here. We had the gray one, but it's super clean looking. I think a little better stance of tire and wheel would have definitely been on my radar with this one.
Absolutely. All right, next up, 2018 GMC Sierra 1500 Axe Off-Road AX 6.2s and a 26 by 14 -76. The Road 1 Calvary MTs in a 37 12.5 and a BDS suspension lift of 8 inches. Taking a look at some details. 8-inch BDS suspension adjusted up to 9 inches all the way around. Slight rub at full turn. He's got minor plastic trimming. He took off the bottom corner. A small trim, and no spacers. Aftermarket zone upper control arms. Pretty much sums it up.
Candy, that red is a hot color right now for every color out there, pretty much. I mean, you're seeing red everywhere.
Yeah.
We'll see if that trend continues over the next 12 to 24 months.
I did not want them to do red on the K350, and it's grown on me quite a bit. Now, granted, this kind of seemed like this was in the intro of the red wheels really making an appearance into the game, and then Archon dropped theirs. I loved when CO2 was on the red Axe wheels. Looks really, really good.
Yep, I got a silver Jeep at home that's getting the methods.
Yep,
the red methods.
The red methods.
So
hell yeah. All right, I think I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, 8.
6.
6.
6. And here's
Mike.
why. Here's why. It looks good. It stands good. There's too much chrome to me.
Sure.
I think, you know, like you said, the CO2 on the red, it's all white.
Yep.
You know, it focuses its attention on the wheel itself. I think if he takes a little bit more, little more chrome off it, color match it, that thing would be awesome looking.
Yeah, I think I went with an 8 just because I wanted to give him a little more extra points because of how far he's pushing this 1500. You know, I'm currently sitting on 24s and 37s on a 9-inch lift, and you really start to push these 1500s. He has his cranked up to 9 and has 26s and 37s. So I give him a little extra brownie points just because a lot of people get scared to push these 1500s to the limits. And honestly, I have been, and I haven't had any issues. You definitely can if you're not careful enough. But I think past that, maybe I would have went with a different style tire. Personally, I think the sizing's fine, but a different style tire in my personal preference. But yeah, I think the white and the red, maybe clean up the chrome. All right, next up, 2011 GMC Sierra 1500 Anthem Off-Road Intimidators in a 20x10, -24, Federal Coraja MTs in a 37, 12.5, and a super lift suspension lift of 10 inches. Super lift 10-inch kit. Main lift is an 8-inch super lift paired with a 2-inch front level and a 2500 rear leaf springs for a 10-inch total. No rubbing or scrubbing. Minor plastic trimming on the inner fender and corner of fender flares. He does have 1.5-inch spacers in the rear. Also has Alpha Rex headlights, rear bumper, billet grille painted black, Venom spikes, bunch of light additions, strobes, cat back with muffler delete, intake, a bunch of stuff. Tuner, all sorts of stuff done in this thing. See some vinyl work. Those headlights do look good. Those fenders are a little much. All right, Mike, what do you think? You ready? I feel like there's a lot going on with this one. Kryptonite uppers.
There's definitely a lot going on with this one.
3, 2, 1, 6.
Got too much going on.
Yeah, a lot.
Like I said previously, simpler is cleaner.
Yeah.
There's some styling that has changed. Obviously the headlights are cool. Obviously super lift, he is doing a stack. Stacks on stacks.
Stacks on stacks.
But that's okay, as long as it's running good. Overall, I dig the color. I think it looks like it's more of a charcoal gray.
Yep.
There's some styling things that I don't see myself doing, so that's kind of why.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we would have had a Road Armor rear bumper, that would have been awesome. You know, take the bull bar.
Brownie points.
Road Armor front bumper, they would have had some brownie points. But, you know, overall, you know, obviously it is a 2011, so styling has changed in the last 9 years. But it doesn't mean that someone can adapt their older vehicle to the change. But I think there's a little bit too much going on.
Yeah.
Clean looking, less is more.
Yeah, I think I can't say the same because once again, don't show them my truck. But at the same time, like you said, it's just a lot of stuff. Like me, no way I'm putting fender flares on anything. I would take them off. I had rust on the typical like rust on my body style, the 07 to 13s. And everyone's like, oh, just cover it up with fender flares. And like, I can't do it because I want that extra stance. And I just think they have to really be done well. So fender flares have just always been kind of a meh topic for me. He's on a good path.
Correct.
Now it's just cleaning everything up. I dig the rear bumper, even though it's not a Road Armor bumper.
That's true.
You know, but it does look nice.
I mean, you can see he's got a light up on top of the cab, so he's got to do some kind of, you know, first responder stuff, maybe some towing. I don't know. Certain styles work for certain people, so there is no judgment. I mean, heck, I've got a company Gladiator. I got rid of my truck, so I kind of miss it. So I'm kind of jealous in a way.
Yeah.
You know, he's still. I haven't even started on my personal Jeep yet, so.
Yeah, awesome. Well, once again, Mike, thanks for stopping by and rating some trucks with me here on From the Gallery. Appreciate you making the trip. So if you guys need wheels, tires, suspension, accessories, customoffsets.com. Also, don't forget to check out Road Armor bumpers at roadarmorbumpers.com, right?
Roadarmor.com.
Roadarmor.com. That's why we got Mike here. You guys can also find them on customoffsets.com as well. We'll see you guys in the next one.